everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Jersey, the home of such hockey legends like Niedermeyer, Stevens, and Brodeur. And the Devils ready to go. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Devils get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
They've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Gets it over to Hischier. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Toss up the puck after that hit. Passed up ahead. And he dodges the puck check there. And that's intercepted by DeMello. On the attack along the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puts it on net. Easy save by Hellebuck. Dishes it to Lowry. Feeds the puck to Niederreiter. And a stiff break setup. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Broken up by DeMello. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. The Jets have it from the corner. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Haula.
New Jersey's been disrupting play.
Penalties coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, it makes a beautiful save.
The Jets win the draw here, their own end. Stanley stick handling in his own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Loses the coverage there. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Now over to Scheifele. Slides it across to Velarde. Look! Out! Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Knocks the puck loose. Gains the zone on the left wing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. He's got a little jump. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Fires it. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Markstrom.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Jets walk the line. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, look at this. Moves by the check. The Jets have it now. And he slides it quickly to Barron. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Swap up. Tap dances around the check. And that's knocked away by DeMello. Pinned up along the boards. The Jets gain possession in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late going to the frame. The Devils lead it 1-0. Hischier's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Meyer. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Rangers won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Devils played along the wing. Winnipeg's penalty killer's get a hold of it. Sends it quickly to Morrissey. Moves it to the middle. Puts it off the post. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Handles it along the blue line. Inside the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Knocked away. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Devils have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
The Jets are still down a goal after the power play comes up empty. Made the stop on the play. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot, and that goes off the side of the frame. New Jersey's moving it along the wing. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. A blast! Denies him on the one-timer. Lowry's lugging the puck. Passes it over to Niederreiter. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Fantastic save! Hamilton's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues.
Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Picked up along the boards by DeMello. Good use of the body on the play. Can't hang on after that hit. Passes it to Bratt. Avoids the defender. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Tiptoes around the poke check. Pass back to the point. Here's a chance. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Solid short-handed performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a quick save on that one. And now he tries to get it across to Ehlers. The 360 with the puck. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shuts him down. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And here comes the judgment from the official.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Devils send their man advantage unit out once more.
Gotta stick with the game plan here, James. On a power play, you have to have quick puck movement. It gets the coverage moving and it opens up that one-timer.
Dropped him in the open ice. Hamilton's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Hischier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck moved over to Mercer. And sends it just out of reach. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Grabs the puck. Through center along the wing. Quick pass to Hamilton. Handles the puck at the point. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Just it's a miss all the same.
And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Dillon. And now he moves it to Meyer. Into the corner of the attacking area. Rips it. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. New Jersey's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Cuts into the paint. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, New Jersey's up 1-0. Perfetti's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Palat. Lazar's got it into offensive territory. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Devils once again send out their power play unit.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now. Not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Denies that opportunity. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And all alone. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Pesce. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And he moves it up to Appleton. With possession along the wall. Lays the body into that play. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
On any team, you have to have players who are willing to buy in and execute on their role. And this team, this PK unit, certainly delivering in that area. Each player knows exactly what they have to do. They're getting out there. They're doing it.
Hammers one from the point. Oh, they do it again.
Hellebuck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Winnipeg's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
And that's intercepted by Hamilton.
New Jersey's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Let's it fly. Blocked in traffic. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Nelson's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Bratt. From the top of the offensive zone here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Thunderous hit check on the play. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
New Jersey's won the faceoff at center. And he takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. New Jersey's got the puck. A howitzer! And that's blocked away. Hammers it on net. Picked up along the wall by DeMello. Sandberg's picking up steam. The Devils take over on possession. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Perfetti's won the draw. Handles the pass. And he takes the pass. The Jets take it from the side. A one-timer! And that goes off, pours off a body. Taken along the wall by Hulla. Still keeps a hold of the puck. New Jersey's looking to break out. Shakes himself free. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Oh, and another save!
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. New Jersey's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Along the half wall with the puck. Great read with the stick. Barron's got it through center. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Heischer. Watson, tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. The Devils have it against the wall. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. From the opposite point. Quick feed to Hamilton. Rips it. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Stanley's really laboring.
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
New Jersey's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Here's a short pass to Pesci. The Devils carried along the wall. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, they forced the turnover. Big time stop there. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Scheifele. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes.
2-on-1, here we go. Ran on a runway on the play. Penalty coming up here.
Stanley's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck. And he coughs it up with the pass.
New Jersey's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is, oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! There it is! A power play goal! The centermen glide into position. The Devils win possession here in the open ice. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the final horn, and that'll do it The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Nelson's got it on the offensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Great hits up play with the stick by MaakY. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And then banks off a stick. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! The captain delivers! The Devils have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Scoop it up along the boards. Myers moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Penalty coming up. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Takes possession off the draw. And the long-range shot goes off target. Taves plays the puck. From point-blank range. Oh, a clutch save!
Markstrom's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he's
Trying to shake loose. Across the line. A pass. Scores! An emphatic finish. McKinnon's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Avs played along the boards. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Picked off by Hischier. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. To his teammate. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Launches him into the boards. They score! And they convert with the man advantage. The Avs finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Moves the puck along the half wall. Play rolls on. Shuts him down. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to...
All alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Holland's run the draw at center. And he slides it quickly to Carter. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Unloads it. And he stands tall in goal. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Devils win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Kovacevic. Handles the puck. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it over with pace to Coyle. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Devils look to start the transition game. Into the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! More than half the period has expired. The Devils now lead by 3. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson.
Natchez is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And he takes the feed. Slides by the check. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Moves it on over to Natchez. The Avs take it along the wall. Oh, he stomps it with a glove. Great reflexes there. New Jersey's on the attack. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Moves it to Drury. On-man rush. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Drury. Made the stop on that play. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Directed over to Taves. And that pass is redirected. What a steal in his own end.
The Devils have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Big time stop there.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he stopped that one. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Now a quick pass to Nelson. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Comes up with a stop. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Devils dominated the first period, James. I mean, they were first on the pucks for retrieval, and they had a sense of urgency around their game, giving no time or space to their opponent.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hughes is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Colton. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Hischier. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Jabs the puck away. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And another save.
Markstrom's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Devils have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Taken along the wall by Bratt. Poked away in the neutral zone. Jostled off the puck. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. Back at the point, they set it up. And he makes the easy save. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Picked up along the boards by Manson. And it's a quick pass to Wood. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. With the steal. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sensational stop by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Avs have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances. Just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Nelson's gaining momentum. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a shot, and that's broken up.
Colorado's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Look at this. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Avs desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Huge steal at his own end. The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance in front. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. Moves it again. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Unable to reach that one. Takes the feed. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Tendy plays it up. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Colorado's got the puck. Kovacevic has got it against the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Fires the one-timer, and he rings the post.
The Avs are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Quick shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Colorado's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it up to Bratt. Slides the puck over. Whiffs on that. Bratt's got the puck. The Avs have it against the wall. Quick pass to Nosen. And he sidesteps the check there. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that's a great heads-up play. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Takes that pass back at the point. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Pesce. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes it across the blue line. Centering pass! A blast! Moves it to the middle! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Denies the shooter on that play. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Grabs control of it at the point. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Colorado's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it over to Hamilton. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. Oh, he got paddled by Markstrom.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quick feed to Hamilton. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Hulla. Laying the body. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot! And that's blocked. Taken by McKinnon. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here's a short pass to Wood. Nice poke check. And he slides it quickly to Kovacevic. Great reach with the poke check by Johnson. Feeds it over to Landeskog. Dillon's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the drop. Checks off the coverage. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Gains the zone from the right. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Back to the point it goes. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Scores! And there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Tries to get it over to Lindgren. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Palat. Quick pass to Meyer. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood.
Myers made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Under a minute to go in the third. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Drury. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Great heads-up play by the defender.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
And a great save. the final seconds kick off the clock. The home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shuts them down. Denied by the defender. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Devils pick up the win with a complete team effort that even saw some offense generated from the short-handed unit.
Listen,
The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. McKinnon's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puck sent over to Pionk. Dishes it to Scheifele. Quick shot! And not much on that one. Nice feed from the goaltender. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Came up with the save on that play. Scores! Off the post and in!
That's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Niederreiter. Slides the puck ahead to Ehlers. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Feeds it up ahead. And he takes the dish. Coyle's got it in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Niederreiter.
The Jets are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Puck scooped up by Ehlers. From point blank, they score! In the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Jets win the face-off at center. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got numbers here. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. We got a penalty coming up here. Now a quick pass to Connor. Nice zone entry from the right side. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking a trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Coyle stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he destroys him on the play. And that one stopped.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Jets will play it in their own end. Winnipeg's on the attack. Passes it over. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gerard. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Centering feed. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Takes the puck at the point. And he lays him out with that collision. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Miller's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Nelson's getting 2 for tripping. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Manson's got it along the ring. Oh, no! Locked as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Avs are working hard to get back in this game. They wire in off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute. Nelson's up.
Oh, no! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Nelson's carrying it ahead. The Avs have it behind the cage. Stops him with a glove.
Hellebuck's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Drouin. Rocks him. Across the line, down the left wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Jets lead this one 2-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lekkonen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it to Drury. And that pass goes off the stick. We got a timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. The Jets have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Scheifele. The Jets have it now. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides it across. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Levels him with the hit.
Our forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Great poke by Natchez. Picked up along the wall by Velarde. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to the middle. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a minute. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to McKinnon. Taken along the wall by Pionk. Oh, just a textbook hit. Quick feed to Velarde. Loses the coverage there. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Takes the feed from the wing. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Gains the zone from the right side. To the low slot. He got all of that one. Colorado's in now. Shot! Easily turned aside by Hellebuyck. Into the offensive end now. Winnipeg's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Drouin's got it along the wing. Fires it! Great save by Hellebuyck. Slides it quickly to Niederreiter. The Jets play it along the wing. Sends it out in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Here he is in front! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Slides the puck across to Nemestikov. Quick stop by Blackwood. He got all of that hit on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Takes the pass. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. And that's off the glove and will play on. Back to the blue line. Gets down in front of it. Quick pass across to Johnson. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Appleton. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Barron. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slots up on the point. Stones him on the play. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by McCarr. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And we got a penalty coming up on the defensive side as the whistle blows things dead. Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Sneaks by the poke check. Scheifele's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. The Avalanche have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Works it across to Scheifele. Winds up, lets it go. He needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Avs can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third...
He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Oh, what a defensive play. A chance up front. Quick pass over to Lowry. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off. And he keeps possession. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Jets are off to the box. Interference the call. Another chance here on the man advantage. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck to Stanley. The Jets carry it along the wall. Scrum along the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stanley's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Hammers the shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Looks to get the puck over to Nichushkin. Colorado's on the attack. Quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hellebuck's been fantastic.
Score! Shades of NHL 94, baby!
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's 1 step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Levels him with the hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. Tosses it on to Morrissey. And he takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. Velarde's got it against the boards. The Devils take over on possession. Moves it to Siegenthaler. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. And play continues as that goes off the glove. DeMello's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Lowry. Handles the pass. Slides it over to Ehlers. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a great save. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Cutting to the slot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
New Jersey's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Shuts them down.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Passes it over. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Devils gain possession along the wall. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got it now. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! Winnipeg's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge, and then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Scores! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meier makes it count. New Jersey's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Limbo.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Let's get the call. The Devils will lose a man, tripping the call. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process, and their skill sets.
And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Jets will play it from the corner. Ehlers setting up against the wall. Stones him on the one-timer. And it's kicked away. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Devils' PK unit delivers in a big way.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
New Jersey's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Jets get a hold of the draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Devils work it through center. He got all of that hit. Puck picked up by Mercer. Gaining steam here on the attack. Monster save by Hellebuyck.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Feeds the puck over. Huge steal in his own end. Heischer's got the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Quick pass to Morrissey. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Jets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he takes the pass. Tanev's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Perfetti's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Winnipeg's going to work with the power play here to start the period, and they win the draw. Takes the return feed. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick feed to Heischer. And he sidesteps the check there. Just a simple pad save made by Hellebuck. They go on the attack through center. Feeds it over on the rush. Shaw gets a piece of it to make the save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Intercepted at center by Nosen.
New Jersey's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
And that's off a stick. Nosen's gaining momentum. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Now a quick pass to Barron. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. The Devils move it in. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here he is on the tip. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Tanev's won a big draw on their own end. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over on the attack. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
New Jersey's salivating with a 5-on-3 power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him on that one-timer. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Devils have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Stanley's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Here's a blast! That's gloved by Hellebuck. The Jets will play it in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hamilton. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, my! Stopped by the goaltender, getting up. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save.
himself looks huge and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James.
Here he is, all alone! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Quick feed to Ehlers. Grabbed along the boards by Niederreiter. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hughes plays it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. That knocks it off the puck.
The Devils have blown their opponent right out of the water tonight. They've outmatched them in every area and facet of the ice.
Takes it right in the chest. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's over to Tanev. Picked up by Siegenthaler. Passes over to Mercer. Oh, wow! Gets the puck over to Tanev. Feeds it over. Rocks him on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Puck grab by Hischier. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. They've got numbers. On the backhand. Quick stop by Hellebuyck.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Handles the puck. And now he angles it across to Lazar. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And it is all over with this one. The Devils really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, there's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks.
face-off just moments away. The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the puck at the point. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck scooped up by Taves. Nice dish from the left wing. The Devils have it against the wall. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick snap! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Takes the feed at the point. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. And he takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. Can't get the shot off. Drives to the paint. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pesce. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Blackwood's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Look out. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Girard. And let's see what the call is. Coyle's going to the box for tripping. The Devils with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Landeskog's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Devils start with the puck on their own end. Pesce's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Siegenthaler. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Lindgren's taking it from his own end. Manson's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. The Devils look to start the transition game. Steps inside. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the... He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
New Jersey's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Colton stick handling in his own zone. Slides it on over to Girard. Moves it to Manson. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that's off a stick. Dishes it off. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Drouin. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Girard. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Quick pass to Dillon. Loses the coverage there. Here he is from the slot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Blackwood.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Devils get a hold of it. Shakes loose. Big time save by Blackwood. Myers going to play the puck behind the cage. McCarr's looking to break out from behind his own net. Nice zone entry from the middle. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Gets in front of it for the block. Quick feed to Pesce. Return pass. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Slides the puck over. And that's just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. And some textbook body contact there. Passes it over. And he makes the save. Reaches out and uses the stick. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Devils have it now. Cuts to the paint. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good stop by Markstrom.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Avs continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Big time stop there. Makes a save again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And that's picked up by Natchez.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done
They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots! Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Nelson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Avoids the poke check. Still has possession. Oh, look at this. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Great save from in tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Sends the puck across. And that's intercepted by Pesci. On the attack along the boards. And that's deflected. Stopped by the goaltender. Strong defensive effort. Taken along the wall by Girard. Lead pass ahead. And makes the save. The Devils have it now. Sends it over to Cotter. Moves into the slot. Gets in front of the shot. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Moves it to Manson. Colton's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Lindgren. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. The Avs looking against the half wall. Puck grab by Kovacevic. Tries to get it to Holla. Quick feed to Cotter. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Landeskog. It's a contact sport. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. New Jersey's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
Markstrom's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by McKinnon. Takes a slap shot from the point, and he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Tries to get the puck over to Palat. And now he tries to get it across to Bastian. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Grabs the puck in the slot. Comes up with a big stop. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Puck scooped up by Mercer. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck over to Drouin. Here he is, shot in front. And he had the answer on that play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Avs can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Brats gain the line and on the attack. Colorado's got the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Centering feed! And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Gets a hold of the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check. And can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And he takes the dish. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Avs are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Taken by Coyle. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he's got that one.
Markstrom's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Picks off the path, trying to gain a step. Oh, what a save! Great read by Hulla. Oh, great poke save by the Trendy.
Blackwood's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Picked up along the boards by Pesci. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. The Devils have it from their own end.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the puck behind the net. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Devils gain possession. Slides the pass over to Bratt. Tries to get the puck to Hamilton. Good hit. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blow. Scores! Oh, the 1P in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Nichushkin's got it in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads up. They've got an on-man rush. Driving to the net. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Nichus works the puck in his own zone. Makes some space. Grabbed along the boards by Nichushkin. One-timer! Oh, what a save! A critical draw here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Hughes is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chants and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Nice pass back. The Devils played along the wing. Unloads a shot. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Landeskog's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Centering pass! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
New Jersey's cut it along the wall. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Coyle's one possession. Moves it to MaakY. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
And the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Taken by Hulla. The Devils take it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget.
back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, where we are in Denver, Colorado tonight. The Mile High City and the Avalanche are ready to bury the opposition. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Jets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. And now he moves it to McKinnon. Fires it. Big time stop. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Winnipeg's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
A single chance! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Avalanche have dialed up the intensity here quickly in this one, already up by 1.
You know that the coaching staff would have had a very clear message to the team before this game. Do not give the opponent any life. Do not allow them to feel like they can get a hold of this game. You know how you do that, James? By getting on the board first early in the opening frame.
Puck exits the zone. Play is called for offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Winnipeg's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Coughs up possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Takes it to the net. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuck. Quick pass to Ehlers. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by DeMello.
The Jets are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Hammers a one-timer. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Sandberg. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Scooped up along the wall by Drury. And that doesn't reach the net. Angles it over to Nemestikov. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Wood. With the stop. Stanley's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Broken up by Wood. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Iafallo. And that's a great heads-up play by Nelson. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Taves. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Connors into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Avs grab possession to the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. The Jets take over on possession. Puck grab by Morrissey. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Here we go, one-man rush. Excellent stick work on the play. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Avs have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
And a stiff break setup. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's been running around and chasing the game, with very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
The Jets take possession in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Knocked away. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Here they come on the attack. Picks off the pass. Moves the puck over to Scheifele. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! Colorado's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Moves it to Sandberg. Solid check to slow him down. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lowry. And a direct scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Jets win it. Puck scooped up by Miller. Takes a hit on the play. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Look out, here they come on the attack. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
He scores on the penalty shot.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Perfetti's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nemesnikov. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Avs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Niederreiter's got it along the wing. Feeds it over.
Blackwood's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Shot! Oh, what a great save by Hellebuck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language, I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Scheifele's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw, they take the puck. Can't retain possession. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. To his teammate. Taken by Pionk. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall.
The Jets are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Nietzsche's in the corner now. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! And he dodges the poke check there. Moves by the check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Colorado's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Puck picked up by Johnson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Jets have it now. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Colorado's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And there's a little help from your friend. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Avs win the faceoff at center. Moves around along the half wall. Sends the pass over. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Looks to set up at the point now. He's got a little jump. Sends it over. Scores! Clinical! Colorado's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through two periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
The Avs continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And they win that draw at center. Quick pass to Tanev. Takes the pass from the boards. Puck grab by Tanev. Sends it out front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. There's the physical side. Winnipeg's got the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Takes a shot. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Avs are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point, it's been simply too much to not enough. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Toss to the front. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, and a good textbook hit there.
Blackwood's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Shakes off the coverage. Gives them nothing in front. Picked off by Coyle. Hooks it away here in the neutral zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Avs will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Drouin. And that's knocked away by Niederreiter. The Jets are on the attack. Here's the pass. And that pass is redirected. Manson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides the puck down low. Made the stop on the play. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Girard. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Here's a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Avs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Colorado's on the attack. Quick shot! Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, here we go. Shot! Great close save! Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Directs it on over to Nemestikov. Tanev's going to play it against the half wall. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Colorado's leading in this game, and their fourth line is eating up some valuable minutes because they've been real effective, not just physically engaging, but producing on the scoreboard.
Stones him on the play! And he takes the feed. Handles the pass. Perfetti's got it against the boards. Makes a save. Feeds the puck up to Nichushkin. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, he got howled by Hellebuck. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Pass across to Girard. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Slides it over with pace to Scheifele. Stopped by the goaltender. And sends it just out of reach. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Maloney. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the ball.
Oh, up the outside of the frame. Colorado's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. And then clanks off the iron.
Steelers with multiple opportunities around the net tonight, but unable to cash in or convert. He cannot get discouraged, James, as he's at the right place at the right time.
Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Picked up along the boards by Johnson. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Big time stop there. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one out. Colorado's offense was impressive tonight, but I really love how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate